What is up, people? We got our latest opening for today. It is a Rowan Planeswalker deck. Now, I don't really see a lot of these being opened, and I guess I can kind of understand the reason why. These are not exactly the most dynamic products in terms of their contents, and that's really because they are introductory products. They're not meant for experienced players. They're meant for noobs. And likewise, the power level here is, not really that crazy. But, they do still contain a couple booster packs inside, and you never know what you're going to get in there, especially with these Throne of Eldraine booster packs that have all kinds of little goodies inside. So, let's go ahead and open this guy up and take a look and see what we got in here. All right. There. All right. Okay, now, if you guys remember, I actually pulled one of these Rowans out of a collector's booster, which was actually my first video. So you see, very, very shiny, very cool. But, so now I got two of these guys. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do with them. I know a lot of people think that these Planeswalkers are just complete garbage. And in terms of competitive play, you're not totally wrong. But I still like them. And, I use them to create little kind of beginner decks to teach people how to play, to try to get my friends involved, family, friends, stuff like that. And at that kind of level, they're good enough to really kind of understand the mechanics, understand kind of how Planeswalkers work, and, their viability to a deck and strategy building and all that kind of stuff. And, I think there's a use for them. I think people kind of unfairly hate on them as just being complete garbage with not really understanding the purpose that these kind of cards serve. So, take it for what it's worth, but I actually think that they're decent products. So, all right, inside here, let's take a look. We got a cool little Rowan deck box here. A lot of times I just use this to really just kind of hold bulk or decks that I kind of have that are partially complete. I know a lot of people are going to joke that inside of this there's already a bunch of bulk, and you're not totally wrong there either. The most expensive card in this Planeswalker deck is the Rowan, and I think she's around, $2 at the most. And then you have, of course, inside of here, you got your two booster packs. The other one here. We got our deck here, our pre-con deck. And, again, sure, these aren't exactly the most powerful cards or whatever. But, I like to break these up and use them to try to build kind of friendly beginner decks or fun jank decks. And, at the end of the day, that's what the game's really all about, is just kind of having fun. So anybody that puts too much criticism on these products really, like I said, is just completely missing the reason that these things were even created in the first place. So we'll put these to the side here. I'll have to, go through this and sort out this deck here. And ooh, I got my little Magic Arena code here. Maybe I'll actually get started one of these days. I mean, who knows? Who knows? All right, and then we got our two boosters. All right, well, let's go with this guy first. He's just kind of calling to me. All right, Garen Bridge Paladin. All right. Tempering Witch. Okay. Raging Redcap. Charmed Sleep. Shining Armor. Witch's Cottage. In Pauper, these cards are getting some play, especially the blue one. I don't know if the black one is really getting too much play. I know there's a really popular mono black deck out right now in Pauper, but I don't know. Overall, I really like these cards, and I think that moving forward, we're going to see more kind of multi-purpose lands at common in future sets, but you know what? I'm here for it. I have the Keep, Fell the Peasant, Witching Well, Arvindale Paladin, Righteousness. Old school card. New art. Gotta like that from way back when. Inquisitive Puppeteer. Honestly, Unlimited, not a bad card. Arcanus Owl. You know, I run one of these in my Brawl decks. The, what is her name? Alina? The fairy. The black, blue, white fairy. This guy does work with that deck. And the big special rare. Fae of Wishes. Alright. Okay. Swamp and a rat token. Alright. Not bad. Let's take a look at booster pack number 2. Oh, look at these guys having so much fun. If I actually had friends, that's how I would look. Alright, let's take a look here. Got Mr. Old Flutter Fox. Malevolent Noble. Barge In. I like it. Mantle of Tides. Ooh, this card is also seeing some play in Pauper, specifically mono blue Delver decks. You know, when Gush and Daze got banned, that was really a rough blow to mono blue Delver, but you know, mono blue Delver was pretty broken at that point anyway. And long story short, this card's been seeing some play in there, and in that deck, it's actually not that bad. Right, Fairy Guild Mother. I actually think this is a really solid card at common. That's just me. More Scarecrows. I know there's people that love Scarecrows out there. Henge Walker. Curious Pair. So tiny. That's what she said. A Ferocity of the Wilds. Cauldron Familiar. Oh, God, these cat oven decks is just too much. All right. Ah, the irony. How do you like that? Instant cat oven deck. All right, here we go. Oh, baby boy. Gilded Goose. All right, not bad, you know. I'm not really playing Oko. I'm not really playing green right now in Standard. I'm not really playing any Standard, to be honest. But you know what? I'll take it. Oh, a foil forest. I am here for that. I love it. Very nice. And a human and a regular forest. All right, everybody. Well, that is it for today. Thank you for watching.